You don't mind farting on camera, picking your nose on camera, shitting on camera, vomiting on camera. But you'll have a hard time talking to a therapist about your problems. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Gaining Grounds. Before I begin this video, just a reminder, if you have not yet done so, click on that big old red subscribe button down below. You cannot miss it. I've got another reaction video for you today. Foodie Beauty / Chantal / liar / who cares has released a new video today. It's called Spending a Whole Day Working on Myself, because apparently she got tired spending her lifetime working my last nerve. So I think she's in her car. I don't know what she's working on. This comes in the heel of 2 mukbangs, which I reacted to one, that nasty raw flatbread and rice noodle chicken thing that she was eating from some Subway-like Italian chain, which just saying that out loud hurts my head. So I'm going to watch this. I'm going to see what she's working on. I learned my lesson. I don't trust a word she says, but I'm still curious to see what kind of garbage she's going to spew today. So come along and let's find out together.
Hello, Foodie Beauties.
Whatever.
Hey guys, hey, how are you?
Why don't we just put the camera up your nose?
I'm kind of in a busy area of downtown, so you're probably going to hear a lot of noise.
What else is new?
People walking by, cars, the windows cracked. It is beautiful today. It's really amazing how much the sun coming out and it just being a nice day really makes
Is she back on her pills?
such a difference on your mood. And as you can see, I'm talking with my hands because I got my nails.
Oh my god, what is that? Dragon claws? Who has nails like that? Literally, she's got little pointy dragon claws for nails. Well,
done. So yeah.
I mean, getting your nails done, it's what you do to reward yourself after smoking a pack of cigarettes, eating 35,000 pounds of food, and then lying to America and the world. Makes sense. I might get my nails done just because.
I love getting my nails done at this place, one place I go. Love the nail technician. We always have good chats. And
I wonder if she lies as much to the nail technician as she lies on YouTube.
I just love getting it done. And this is like a matte.
I mean, I don't understand those claws. And my ladies, comment below. Is this normal? I've never seen claws like this before. It looks like something. It looks like a cartoon, like a little goblin or something.
Pink. Very nice. And,
No,
you know, a good length so that I'm not always like
It's
jabbing my
horrible.
brain when I pick my nails. So
Did she just say so she's not always jabbing her brain when she picks her nose? What the f is wrong with this woman?
today I just wanted to do a video, I guess, talking about like my experience.
Which one? You've had so many in the last 2 weeks.
Today with therapy. I'm not going to like go into like detail about what I talk about and stuff like that because it's personal.
And it probably is all a lie anyway. She probably didn't go to therapy. She's probably sitting outside of a KFC.
But today I woke up and I decided to commit to spending the day getting my shit together and doing things
Again?
to take steps in the right direction to get my health back in order, because it's been out of order for a very long time. Therapy was very good.
I'm gonna need God, Jesus, the saints to come down here and give me the strength to finish this video without committing a felony.
More than I probably had imagined. The therapist, I think I'm going, to get along very well
Got
with
a
them.
burp?
And they're very supportive. They're very knowledgeable.
What do those fingers look like? If you can think of the cartoon I'm thinking of, please comment below. I've seen those fingernails on a cartoon beast.
With, you know, very, very understanding and compassionate. And I'm going to be talking with my hands a lot because I think I'm like cool now that I have nails. Just very compassionate.
If only you had self-respect and dignity. Imagine how much cooler you'd be.
Very, like, it's good to have somebody really listen to you, like in detail, wanting to know in detail about things that are bothering
Even that lady is aggravated. You could tell she's walking by. She's like, F this bitch.
you in areas that you need to improve your life. Like, and everything I would say, she would follow up with like an understanding statement. Like, well, that must have been really hard for you. And like,
That's what they
just
do.
like really good eye contact, just making me feel really like she cares and like you're in good hands. And apparently they have like,
Let me guess. You sat in a chair while you spoke to her too.
this therapy group has
Maybe even a couch.
the psychologist. This is like a psychotherapist, but they have a psychologist. They also have a psychiatrist.
You need an exorcist.
Who is on hand to give consultations as needed. So I do have a psychiatrist as part of an eating disorder
has no
program, like I
lips.
always say. So I
Remember a couple videos ago I said, does this woman have no lips because of the way her lipstick was put on? She really has no lips.
make an appointment. That was another thing I did today. I made an appointment for mid-March was the earliest I could get in. I want to get back on some medication, I believe. But this therapist is going to help me. Like, we're going to do like a timeline of like what she really wants to tackle is the depression, number one, because she thinks that, you know, everything, the depression is kind of like tied into everything.
And here's someone else who doesn't understand what the hell this woman's doing.
We're kind of like going to deconstruct things to like work on them. So like the eating disorder and everything is also related into that depression. And she thinks that without managing that it's going to be harder to manage.
I mean, this woman left the office. The therapist was like, that was the easiest $400 I've ever made in my life.
Eating disorder. So yes. So we really did make some good headway. She really seemed to keep going back to this grief thing with the breakup and the hysterectomy. So that seems, she can tell that that's like a really big point of contention in my life right now, more than I probably even realized.
I could have told you that. And I just started watching you last week. Give me the money. Here's my PayPal.
And so she's really just like, apparently they do assessments too, like kind of like where like the psychiatrist can do assessment with the therapist. They work together, you know, and they do like an assessment, like, you know, for
where's your nutritionist?
Bipolar, manic.
Can we make it a threesome?
Just based on like an assessment.
The Trinity, psychotherapist, whoever the other person is, and throw the nutritionist down there and make it like the Holy Trinity. Father, Son, Holy Ghost, nutritionist, psychotherapist, therapist, and maybe an exorcist in the middle.
Did with me today that I don't have those things. She thinks that
she's running away. I'm having more fun watching the people coming to and fro.
The main thing is like this depression, which is good. So I just want to make sure that I'm getting the right care. So we did talk a lot about things, and
talked about
it was just like an introductory visit, and I have an appointment for next Monday.
Did you tell her? Okay, hold on. I was gonna say, did you tell her you have a YouTube video? But she just said it was an introductory appointment. But she just said she made headway. You make headway in an introductory appointment? I don't think so, Tim.
It is very expensive. I'm not gonna lie, but
well, you gotta keep doing with those mukbangs to make that money. Gain 100 pounds so you can get your head straight. Makes sense, right? Look at her; she's over it too.
It's time that I really, you know, put my money to good use instead of just wasting it on food all the time.
Oh, so, she's full of shit.
And frivolous things.
She's full of shit.
She wants to know what I really want to get out of this, and I just want to be able to cope and structure my life better. And she,
you are full of shit.
We're going to tackle those things.
You are a sewage system. You are full of shit.
She can get more structure back into my life, working on better sleep, better.
I guarantee you, by the end of the week, we're going to be seeing her use those nails to stab chicken teriyaki pieces.
Organization and stuff like that. So just overall better quality of life, because I'm really not coping well right now, and I'm using food to sort of kind of deal with that, but it's really just making it worse.
You're using food to make money. Stop.
So yeah,
look, the dog's over it.
Anyways, so I just wanted to talk a bit about that because it was a really good thing. I'm really glad I really just pushed myself to go and see her. I think that it will be a good thing overall.
When's the next mukbang?
I'm going to give it a chance.
When's the next mukbang?
You know, there's a dog coming this way. It's a little like shit.
Maybe she can have the therapist on with her next mukbang.
See what I think? And it has like little red boots. Oh my god.
OMG, a dog with red boots.
It's so cute the way it's walking.
It's probably running away.
Like me. Oh yeah, I just like, I don't know, man. And I do want to apologize to my loyal viewers because I do get a lot of hate online or whatever, but
I can't imagine
I also do have a really big support base.
Said that before.
And like, I understand, like, the people who really, my supporters are here to watch me. They really want me to succeed, and they really like watching me from a personality.
We've given up.
The rest, obviously, probably are hate watchers, but like, I can see how just constantly bringing negativity on this platform and responding to it is just really a downer.
Now she's Mother Teresa.
Most of my fans aren't the type of people that will go and like hate on other channels or get involved in that. They just really want to see me do well. Unlike, you know, audiences on like
Mary
hate
Sunshine.
Their audiences is all haters pretty much. So it's just like, and
she's got more moods than a mood ring all in one day.
I really think of the energy I put into that. It's just like, that's why I removed most of those videos. Like, I have one up because I feel like it was respectful.
You removed it because you realized you sounded like an idiot and a hypocrite. You removed them because you sounded like a hypocrite, and you realized, oh, wait a minute, those didn't make me as much money as I thought they would. Back to doing mukbangs.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like derogatory or anything like that. Oh my god, this dog is so cute. And at the end of the day, like, I'm just thinking, like, do I really give a fuck what Charlie Gold thinks of me.
Obviously
No,
not.
I don't.
And I thought we were done talking about her. Obviously not.
You know, so it's just
Gotta put that keyword in your title or in your subject so you can make some money.
like,
Ready?
you see it?
She's like, why are you looking at my dog?
Has rubber boots on, like legit rubber boots. Anyway, so I was like, do I really give a shit what these people think of me? You know, like I have to worry just about myself. Like I'm starting to take care of myself, and I need to work on myself, and I can't lose grip on that, and I can't let I get so mad and like bothered. I feel like I'm gonna stroke out. Like I need to like just whatever, you know. So
if you're gonna stroke out, it probably has something to do with the fact that you had a raw flatbread, a piece of garlic bread, and then 5,000 pounds of rice noodles with chicken. Just a thought.
it's just not important, and like, you know, it's just not worth my energy. So yeah,
But you're
I'm
gonna
sorry
do it
about
again.
just like bringing
This is
that on
the
my
third
channel, 'cause that's not what my
time.
channel's about.
Third time.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do mukbangs anymore. Mukbang. I'm not going to talk about Charlie Gold anymore. Charlie Gold. I wish he was this committed to like saying, I'm not going to eat unhealthy again, and then showing up and eating healthy all the time. Wouldn't that be awesome?
Moving forward. I don't play with my hair. I like doing that, especially with nails. So I guess that's about it.
Thank God.
I'm going to be picking up Pete's from his therapy appointment and bring him home. We're going to see that apartment tomorrow. They called to confirm. And
so thanks to my commenters, I now understand Pete's an ex-boyfriend who I guess she uses. No, wait. BB was the boyfriend she broke up with. That was her money trade, and now he left, so she's broke again. And I guess Pete's might be a freeloader. I don't know. Pete's Peter, and that's why she's making these videos, because she needs to support her. And Pete's Peter. That's what I'm hearing in the comments. So thank you to my loyal viewers. I appreciate it. Oh, another guy
I'm just
running
trying
away.
to get through day by day. You know, I mean, yeah, that's all I'm trying to do right now with my life.
You should try to go on a
Through
diet.
every day. Maybe
and
I'll
actually
let Pete
stick
say
to
hello. And something else weird that he's gonna say.
Stick to your
Sorry,
diets.
Pete. I know a lot of you miss him. You're gonna get your fill of him, trust me, when we live together.
Oh, I can't wait. Pete.
So,
Pete.
anyways,
Q&A with Pete's. Question number 1. Why are you enabling this? Pete's.
so therapy, yeah, overall was good. It is going to be really
It wasn't therapy. It was an introductory session. Can we please clarify that?
difficult to talk about things, certain things, and open up like
You don't mind farting on camera, picking your nose on camera, shitting on camera, vomiting on camera. But you'll have a hard time talking to a therapist about your problems.
feelings that I don't like to really revisit, but anything I really don't feel comfortable talking about or going into detail, I don't have to, is what she said. So
Then what's the point?
yeah. So I'm glad I did that. So I have my appointment for next week for therapy.
She must have found this therapist wherever she found this non-existent 30-day diet plan that she was supposedly supposed to start, I believe, tomorrow, which is Wednesday.
I have my appointment with my psychiatrist. I need to get back on something. I'm pretty sure I do.
Yeah, I'm positive you do.
So I've got to wait and see what he says.
Yeah.
And then the last thing I want to do,
Consider yourself diagnosed. You do.
I don't want to do too much at once, but I really want to try either OA again, or there's a program called Smart Recovery.
Oh, she's so full
It's
of
like more just like a
crap.
general addictions recovery, but
Crap.
I'm going to try and see what it's like.
She's so full of crap, I want to leave her on the front doorstep, light her on fire, and ring the doorbell. You know what people used to do? A bag full of crap, ring the doorbell, light it on fire, and the guy comes out and they step on it, they have crap all over their shoe. Yeah, they'll have Chantal Foodie Beauty all over their shoe because she's crap.
I feel like all addictions are technically the same.
Stop.
But for some reason, I feel more supported being around people with eating disorders or
stop.
like food addiction, instead of just like, you know what I'm saying? Which is what OA would be. I think Smart Recovery is just more of a general with like all different types of addicts. So I'm going to try, because it's not like a 12-step program.
No, you're not.
It's more focused on like dealing.
Prove me wrong,
with,
but you're not.
like more practical dealing with cravings, like, you know, urges and stuff like that. Like, you know, it just seemed more practical to me
Or an
and less
anxiety attack.
like religious and stuff, or like a higher power. I mean, I just have trouble understanding that part, because it's like,
She's rambling. Oh, I can't.
for me, like, you have to take responsibility and put in the work yourself.
I'm gonna need a
and
therapist after
not
this.
just leave it up to some magical being. Like, unless I'm misunderstanding that part, I really don't get it. You know what I mean?
Welcome to
I
my
don't know.
world.
It's like, stop trying to have control, but if you don't have control, how are you going to change?
Oh, those nails, I can't.
I don't know. I don't get that part. That's why I struggle with OA. So if anyone can explain,
Rip an artery open.
I just fail to, even though I get them to explain it, I don't still get it. You know?
Because you don't commit to
It's
anything.
like your higher being couldn't be anybody.
You're
But
not
it's
a
like,
committer.
no, like, if you're going to have a higher being,
Unless
may as
it's
well be
food and
God.
money.
Or, because, like, what other higher being, you know? I don't know. I just don't get that. Anyways,
just pretend that the higher being is a flatbread pizza, and suddenly it'll all make sense. You can eat your higher being on camera for money.
I guess that's it for now. I don't really know what
Thank
else
God.
to talk about. So
You said that already.
just wanted to update you that I'm just taking today to
Bye.
get all my appointments in order
Bye.
and try, like, just keep searching to try to find as much help as I can with this.
Bye.
It's hard for food addiction. It really is. Because I feel...
I'm addicted to food, and as of this morning, I'm down 18 pounds. And since January 2nd. Thank you. Thank you very much.
And binge eating disorder when you're obese, because it's like I said, like, there's so many programs covered by the government for if you need rehab for, like, drug or alcohol addiction, but if you need, or like if you're anorexic or bulimic, but like if you need help with like my specific situations, like I've made phone calls to lots of inpatient facilities.
Get off YouTube, that'll help.
So, and it's always been the same result. It's just like brick wall after brick wall. It's frustrating.
Oh,
hey guys,
God.
I wanted to insert a note here that I forgot to say.
God.
I see some comments that or videos directed towards me where people claim to have called inpatient facilities that are willing to deal with my situation, and I obviously
what does that have to do with the damn cat?
have not found any. So since you have taken the time to dig out some, if you could kindly leave the names, I'll be glad to look into it.
Full of shit.
And I just feel like every time I get turned away, it's just like a letdown all over again. So yeah,
You done yet?
it's like I feel like the therapy is like a good step, but I feel like I'm still like in danger of like, things will fall in place eventually. So anyways, guys, I just wanted to talk to you guys, I guess, about that, and I don't really have much else to say.
Third time.
So see you later. Bye, guys.
Oh, God.
Hi, Pete.
Oh, it's...
Hi.
What is that?
These are pizzas. They actually look
God.
like legit.
Do you mean to tell me that poor man was sitting there through this whole spiel? Even he probably wanted to bang his head into the window.
Good on you, though. What do you think? Do you like them?
He looks like a BG. Or maybe a Mama and the Papa for all of you 70s fans out there. Like, I feel like he should be on a pair of roller skating backwards and singing "You're Every Woman to Me."
They're the right shape.
They have rhinestones and stuff.
They're the right size and shape that I like. Is the frustrating part. Like, the rhinestones are tacky as hell.
Is he really wearing those
But-
in public?
I like the overall design, the size and shape.
Yeah.
These are the kind of sunglasses that I want to wear. It's just I don't want these goddamn things on them.
Well, they look nice.
No.
All right.
That's a
Well,
lie.
Just thought
He
you'd say
looks
hi to the
so awkward.
people that show them your glasses.
Hi to the people.
I couldn't live with this woman.
Say bye now.
I couldn't deal with this woman in real life. I couldn't. No wonder why he's wearing rhinestone for women's glasses and he looks half dead inside.
Bye. Now.
So yeah, Chantal Foodie Beauty, liar, whatever her name is, she's full of crap. This is just another up and down of her roller coaster mood swings, and she'll be doing a mukbang shortly. Speaking of, there's another mukbang that I missed, full of garbage food that's going to kill her, so I'm going to react to that one probably later today or tomorrow. But yeah, I wanted to do this one first because it was recent, and I just had to see how much she was going to lie, and she did not disappoint. It was just a lie-a-thon, a lie fest, Lie-a-palooza 2020. So yeah, I don't know. And then at least I finally got to see Peter. He looks miserable. He looks depressed. He's wearing women's sunglasses, and I know she had mentioned that before, but they're even more hard than I thought they would be. So yeah, it's just more of the same with her, and yet I can't get enough of. She's frustrating me. She's making me angry, but I can't get enough. So that's it. We'll see what she does next. Thanks for watching. If you have not subscribed, please do so by clicking on that button down below. Click the bell next to it. You'll be updated every time I upload new content. Give this video a thumbs up. Liking my videos helps this channel grow. When this channel grows, I get to cuss her out some more. And feel free to share this video and others on social media. I'll link them over here somewhere. So once again, thank you for watching. Thanks for your support. I really appreciate it. And until next time.